Queen, where we going again?
To the moon, Alice, the Goon Palace.
We don't get fly, we take flight.
You mad, doggy? You mad, doggy? Next stop, New York.
Chrissy here, back at it again with another video, and I just want to say, if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming through to the Chrissy J Show. Welcome. But let's get into it. I know you guys want to know how my foot was on fire, and let's get into it. All right, so basically, I had just came back home to my apartment, and me and my roommate were super hungry. So I'm like, yo, like, sis, I'm gonna make some empanadas. Like, it's lit. We had just finished doing a 10-hour shift because at my old job, I was working from 9 to 7:30. So basically, that's 10-hour shift. So we came home, my roommate was cleaning, and I was cooking empanadas. You know, to make empanadas homemade, you gotta you have to heat up the oil, you gotta deep fry it, and that's basically what I did. I was deep frying everything, and it was good. I made about 8 empanadas. It was so cheesy, the chicken was so seasoned, like I was ready to devour these empanadas, okay? But me, I'm the type that once I cook, I want to clean up the kitchen. I want to make sure the house is good, you know, before I settle down for the night. So I don't know what happened. I must have been tired or what. I just started cleaning. So I'm cleaning, and y'all know the trick where y'all put the oil into the bottle to save the oil, because oil is expensive, and me and my roommate, we learn how to budget our money, so we trying to save this oil. So I put the oil into the bottle, not thinking, oh snap, it's hot. So I'm pouring it. Out of nowhere, the oil burst out of the container onto my left foot. I started screaming. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know what happened. I felt like I was flying. I jumped from the kitchen to the living room kind of hallway, and I sat. My roommate was looking like, what happened? Because not only is it oil on the floor, but the container is broken on the floor. So she's like, did I drop it? I'm like, nah, the container bust open. And I don't know if it was because I was in shock. Once the oil, poured on my foot, I was like, all right, I'm good. My roommate handed me some, because we don't got ice packs or anything here. She handed me some meat, some hamburger meat to put on my foot. And I was putting it on my foot, and I was cool. I knew I was cool because I was on Snapchat guys, I literally just spilled oil on my foot, and I was just talking about it like it was nothing. I was good. That was the first hour. An hour later, I don't know what happened. My foot literally started to feel like it was on fire, to the point where I couldn't sit still. I was sitting there, and I was chilling, and then I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. I kept switching my position. I was in pain. And my roommate's looking at me, and Nate's looking at me like, you good, sis? What's going on? And I'm just looking at her like, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. I was so, it's unfathomable. I would never wish this on anybody, because I literally felt like my foot was on fire, and I was so done. I was so done. So Nay, she had some A&D ointment, so I was putting the A&D on. I kept icing my foot, but you guys know, with ice you can't directly keep it on a bone, because it is it's ice, it's cold. Your bone can't take that. So I would keep it on, and I would take it off. As soon as I would take it off, my foot would go back on fire. But then I couldn't deal with the fact that the ice was so cold. So I was do you see? I was really messed up. I was so messed up. And then I just started crying, because I cannot, anybody who knows me, I cannot deal with pain. And I was just in so much pain. I started crying. My roommate, at this point, it's 2 hours after. It's unbearable. I don't think I can make it to sleep. I was just like, I'm not gonna make it through the night. Like, I literally thought my foot was going to fall off. And I'm gonna show y'all a picture of my foot when it was first burned. Like, it was looking black. Like, you know, I don't like my feet as it is, and the fact that I done burnt my foot, I was beyond pissed, because I'm just like, come on, like, I hate my feet, like, why? So yeah, so get into this, guys. So my roommate's like, you know, what do you want to do? Like, you want to go to the hospital? And I'm just like, yo, my mom is gonna kill me, because that copay on a hospital trip. So I'm like, no, let's not go to the hospital. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna call 911. So I call 911. I'm like, I'm just like, I've debated about it first, because I'm like, I know 911 is for emergencies, but like, people call 911 to get their cat out of the tree and stuff. So I'm gonna be okay if I call and ask about a foot, like my foot. So I call and I'm like, hi, like, I know you guys deal with like high pressure emergencies, but my foot, I spilled hot oil on it, and it feels like it's gonna fall off. Like, what do I do? Like, the dispatcher, he was just like, it's okay, relax, where are you? And I'm like, no, you don't gotta send an ambulance, but I just want to know like what to do to kind of take the pain away. So he's like, oh, we have to send an ambulance. I'm like, all right. I'm like, I don't want nobody to think that I'm being dramatic by calling 911, but it was just like my foot. If you've never been burned to that degree, like, no. So my roommate, she went to go ahead and get the ambulance people, and they came up and they looked at it, and I'm like, oh God, thank God, like, they're here, they can like give me something for the pain. And basically they looked at my foot and they was like, oh, it's nothing we could do. And I'm like, huh? Like, I'm bawling at this point, like, nothing you could do, like. But they explained to me, like, it's not like it's like a 3rd-degree burn. If it was like a 3rd-degree burn, I'd have to be rushed to the hospital. They'd have to do like skin grafts. But this is kind of like a 1st-degree, 2nd-degree kind of burn. So when it comes to burns, there's nothing you can really do. You kind of just gotta deal with the pain and take Motrin and just put like ointment and, you know, aloe vera and stuff on it, and that's that. So at that point, I was just like, it's over for me. Like, I'm about to be out here, you know, walking with like one foot, because my foot feels like it is going to fall off, and I'm like, I cannot, and I really could not. So I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. And then when they was here, guys, let me tell you, they was all joking around with each other, and I'm just sitting here like, hello, I'm in pain. Hello, like. So that kind of annoyed me, but it was like whatever. So once they left, Nay, I just thank Nay for that night, because I was crying, and then like she was just asking me if I'm okay, and because I don't know if you guys have you guys ever been like super agitated because you're in pain and people like talk to you? So like she was trying to talk to me to see if I was okay, and I was just like, it hurts, like it hurts, like, and I know I was being a big B. So I commend her for dealing with me. And she ended up going to Walmart and gave me like aloe vera stuff to put on my foot. And once she got back, I kind of just kept something cool, like a cold water bottle on my foot. I popped like 5 Motrins. 5, because I'm like, I gotta get through the night. I'm not gonna be able to. And I ended up falling asleep. From that day on, my foot wasn't hurting me. It was like a little sore, but it went through so many stages, guys. It's like, I think we're like, this burn happened like 3 weeks ago. So it went through so much. It went through peeling. It went through peeling. It went through discoloration. It went through soreness. It went through like little bubbles. Like, my foot looked crazy. But I was lucky that not saying burn is not lucky, but I was lucky where it got burned. It got burned like right where, like, if you're wearing a slide, and then on the slide it's like the strap right there, like all my straps on my slides cover that part, so I could go out here and nobody would know, you know. So I was lucky for that. But yeah, that It went through so much, and everybody would just be like, "Oh my gosh, what happened?" And then everybody laughed like, "Duh, don't you know you're not supposed to put oil in the container right after?" Yes, okay, I know that now. Unfortunately, I had to learn the hard way. Like, unfortunately, but at the time, could you blame me? Like, I had just got off a 10-hour shift, guys, and I was just literally trying to get my crib clean. Like, that was it. So, yeah, that is the story on how my foot was burned on fire, okay? Because that's literally what it felt like, even though it was oil. It felt like it was on fire. So, yeah. Take it from me, guys. If you're watching this out here and you like to clean up after, let the oil sit there. Just let it sit, because you do not want to feel this pain. It is crazy, and it just hurts. It hurts. But yeah, guys, now my foot is better. I would show y'all, but I don't like my feet. I'm gonna disclose that one pic of like my foot burn, and that's it. Okay, because y'all not about to be seeing my feet, okay? But okay, that is all. That is the story on how my foot was burned. And if you take any lesson from this, again, just wait for the oil to cool before you put it in the container. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and y'all know the deal. Tell your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother. Tell everybody. And thank you guys so much for watching the Chrissy J Show. See you next time.